Good morning, children. Today we'll be taking up lesson number 4 of your grammar book. And what's the topic of the day? Articles. Yes? Many of us know the articles are a, an, and the. The words a, an, and the are called articles. This we all know. And also they are used before nouns. They are used before nouns. A dog, a kite, an umbrella, the sun, the earth, the universe. Yes? So we use articles before nouns. So what can we say? They are the words that define whether the noun is specific or unspecific. Now what does the word specific means? Specific means particular. Yes? By writing the articles, we can tell whether we are talking about somebody in particular or not. Let's see how. Articles can be divided into two parts. You can see there on the screen. Definite and indefinite. Definite and indefinite. Okay? So let's start with definite first. Let's start with definite first. What it is? The is the definite article. The is definite article. Why? It is used when we speak of something particular. Something particular. We know we are talking about some specific person, some specific thing. The tree, the sun, the class, the student. So, if we know what we are talking about in particular, we use the. Okay? Now, one more thing. This word the, it could be used for both singular as well as plural nouns. It is used for plural and singular. Now, how? I'll give the example and then the things will become crystal clear for you. I'll say the tree is shedding the leaves. I'm talking about a particular tree. Might be that tree is growing in my lawn. Might be that tree which I'm talking about is there in the school. But I know I'm talking about some particular tree. If I'll take a tree, if I say a tree, then I'm talking about any one tree, not in particular. A tree gives us oxygen. A tree helps us many ways. A tree gives us medicines. So which means I'm talking about trees, and in particular I'm not talking about one specific, because I'm not using the. The moment I say the tree, I'll talk about one particular tree. Okay? The student who is sitting on the last bench and is raising his or her hand. So I'm talking about that particular student who is sitting on the last bench and thus raising the hand. Yes? The teacher who teaches you mathematics. The teacher who teaches you science. So I'm talking about one particular teacher. Yes? The doctor who lives next door. I'm talking about a particular doctor who is my neighbor. The doctor who lives next door is a famous surgeon. But if I talk about a doctor, any one doctor, then will I use the? No. I'll say a doctor is a person who treats sick people. A doctor. Okay? Now, I was telling you about singular and plural nouns. If I say the child, it's one. The child is playing with the toy. If I'm talking about more than one child, what will I say? The children are playing with the toys. In both the cases, what I'm using? The. So, with plural nouns, we will use the, yes, or else we will not use any article. Either we will use the or we will not at all use any other article. Okay. Now what about indefinite article? Indefinite means I'm not definite. I'm not sure about which particular person I'm talking about. There is nobody particular. I'm talking in common. That is called indefinite. A and an. These are indefinite articles. And they do not point out any particular thing. They do not point out any particular thing. So they talk about common things, common people in generalized way. And they are used only before singular. No plural here. No plural. Alright? There are certain rules how to use articles. Let's see first about an. An is used before countables in singular number. Yes? But remember one thing, here we will talk about vowel sound. Vowel sound. To be more specific, I am stressing this word sound. Not vowel word, vowel sound. That means the first sound of the letter should be a vowel. The first sound of the letter should be a vowel. An ink pot, an umbrella, an orange, an eagle, an angle. First sound, angle, a sound. Orange, o sound. Umbrella, a sound. Ink pot, e sound. Eagle, e sound. That means vowel sounds. Okay, I'll show you the exceptions also in this case. Now look at the words. Before the words beginning with silent H, in these words the H is silent. Yes, H is silent. Will I say hover or R? That will be R. Will I say honest or honest? Honest. Honorable or honorable? Honorable. So first sound is of O, R, honest, honorable. H is silent, that's why I was stressing on vowel sound. Moment you see the vowel sound, what you have to put there? An. Yes? What do you have to put there? An. Though they are starting with H, but first sound is O. H is silent. Now let's see about these abbreviations. What are abbreviations? They are short forms. Abbreviations are short form. What is the full form of MBA? Masters of Business Administration. MP, Member of Parliament. NGO, non-government organization. So they are short forms, abbreviations. Now let's see first one. If I say MBA, M, will I say MBA or MBA? It's MBA. A sound is there. Yes? MP, again a sound is there. Okay. I'll say NGO or NGO. That will be N. A sound again. N. What is the first sound? A. That's why we have put the articles and before them. You can see there and. Yes? Okay, now. What about article A? Of course, they are also used before countables with singular number, but here the sound will change. consonant sound has to be there. Consonant sound. Remember sound again. Consonant sound. I've given the examples. A clever boy, a good friend, a beautiful dam. Dam. So now what will you see? This clever. This is starting with k sound. Good, g sound. Beautiful, b sound. These are not the vowel sounds. That's why we have used a before them. We have used a before them. Okay? Now, where else we can use article a? Before such words which do not have vowel sound. Okay, look here. A university, the first word is U. Now you will say, ma'am, this is the vowel word. So why we have put a there? Children, if you look to the sound of this word, university, that is giving the sound of y. That is yellow, y sound. Yak, y sound. Yach, y sound. Y is y sound. So if I say university, it is not saying university. O sound is not there. Okay? Umbrella, a sound is there. Or university. Do you find university? There is any vowel sound? No. Useful. It is useful or useful. Y sound is there. Again I am talking about y, that means y. Yellow. Y sound. Yellow. Y. Okay. Same is the case of European. And what about one? What about one? One will be V sound. Okay. One will be V sound. Okay. Now how to use the articles the. Article the. Now in the, I told you before also, when we are talking about particular person or particular thing. This is the bag you gifted me. Now I'm talking about this particular bag which you gifted me. That's why I'm saying the bag. Okay? But sometimes we use the in case of uncountable nouns as well. Like, day by day the water of Ganga is getting polluted. Yes? Now this water is uncountable. I'm using the water of Ganga. Now, what are the other scenarios where we can use the? I put it in tabular form to make it easier for you to understand. I'll give you the scenario and then I'll tell the example. Let's start the first one. Something unique. Unique means special. Unique means special, specific or particular. Like sun, earth. We are using the in front of them. Okay. Second one is a class or a kind. If I say the tiger is a national animal. The tiger is a national animal. So I'm talking about which class? Tiger class. So I'm talking about all the tigers. All the tigers. Yes? Will that be fine if I say tigers are our national animal? That will be the wrong way to say. So what will I say? The tiger, and by saying this, I am representing the whole class of tiger. I am representing the whole class of tiger. The tiger is a national animal. Names of water bodies. The Ganga, the Himalayas. Yes? We have used the in front of them. Name of famous buildings. The Red Fort. The Gateway of India. Yes? So what are these? These are famous buildings. The Qutub Minar. Now let's see where we use the names of holy books. Holy books are what are the holy books? Which are actually very sacred. They are religious books. Okay? The Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the Bible, yes, the Guru Granth Sahib. So what are these? These are all holy books. So we will always put the in front of them. Name of the newspapers: The Times of India. Yes, The Times of India. I am putting the in front of them. The Hindustan Times, The Economic Times. Now children, look here. There is one word journal here. Newspaper we all understand. What's journals? They are actually newspapers or magazines, but they are related to one particular subject, one particular topic, one particular subject. Now, before names of people's nationality, yes, the Indians, the German, the Japanese, the South Koreans. So I'm telling about that person's nationality, to which nation that person belongs to. And of course, we should not forget we use superlatives before, we use the before superlatives also. The richest man in the world, the strongest person from the group. Yes, the wisest person in the court. Do we say like that? Yes. So that's the way we use the. These are the cases where we are using the. So now I believe the things are pretty clear for you how to use these articles. How to use these articles. So now we know that a and the are articles, and we have divided these articles into two parts, definite and indefinite. The is definite article, a and an are indefinite articles. Yes, I have also told you about the rules, how to use the article an. Yes, then we went through the slides how to use article a, and finally we did where all we can use article the. So children, I believe now the articles are pretty more clear to you. Go through the slides once again. Yes, read your chapter thoroughly. If whatever doubts you have, write them in your notebook and do ask me in your online class. Yes, keep revising, keep learning. But before that, take care of yourself and your family. Keep smiling, children, and remain healthy. Thank you.